I'm back with some more Gen 2 shit. So first things first, I'm going to talk about all the new Genesis Part 2 reveals in this video. And for those who like the short clips, I'm going to re-edit the footage for the shorter form content. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing, bro? Alright, let's jump into the video. So the first thing I want to talk about from Genesis 2 is the tech crop plot. I know I've talked about this in a previous video, but they released another picture recently. And in the picture, there's a tentacle in the crop plot. No one really knows what this is supposed to be yet, but some people have made some pretty good assumptions. I watched Roz Clark's video a few days ago. If you don't know who that is, I'll leave a link in the description. He's another Ark YouTuber and makes really good content. But he thinks that it is the tentacles in the Rockwell boss fight that shoot little orbs at you. And the tentacle does look very similar to that. So we might have another version of Plan X, or this might make Plan X not even worth growing anymore. We're gonna have to wait and see. Let me know what y'all think this is. I'm curious to see some of y'all's opinions. And for those of you that haven't seen anything about the tech crop plot, it's pretty much a better version of the large crop plot. I'm assuming that it will hold more crops or whatever you're growing in the tech crop plot. I mean, it has more space than the large crop plot, and it provides you with a light source without having to put your crops outside. So that's a huge one. I don't think these things are automatically irrigated. I think you still have to run water to them, but that's still a pretty big change. You'll be able to use these in caves. All right, let's get on to the next reveal. We got the Shadowmane. They released a new picture of this thing. Look how beautiful this thing is. They also released more information on it. Apparently these things have a lightning fast chain teleport strike. What? A lightning fast chain teleport strike. That is a mouthful. These things are probably going to be the most used creature in the new expansion. That's just a guess, but I'd say it's a pretty solid guess. The female can go invisible, and the male can do a roar similar to the Yeti and give buffs to all your surrounding dinos. And both of them can do the lightning fast chain teleport strike. God, who named it that? Anyway, what's y'all's thoughts on the Shadowmane? Let me know in the comments. For the next Ark Gen 2 reveal, we have a new picture of the Loadout mannequins. So this is the first picture that they revealed for the Loadout mannequin. Here is the new picture that they revealed. Look at these things. It looks like you could label them raiding kit, taming kit, defense kit. It shows you little pictures under the label of each piece of gear. Not only is it gear, you can put your hotbar items in these Loadout mannequins. These are gonna make the game so much more enjoyable. Instead of having to skim through all of your vaults and whatever to find your equipment, you just run up to the mannequin, grab it, and roll out. I really like this thing. What do y'all think about it? For the next reveal, we have another picture of the Canoe. There's not really anything super exciting about this. I mean, we've already seen the concept of what the Canoe was going to look like. This picture just kind of shows you how big it is in comparison to the player models, but it's still pretty cool. I like it. For those who didn't see any info on the Canoe, it can hold up to 3 passengers, and the more people you have in it, the faster it can go. And unlike rafts, once you build this thing and place it down, you could actually pick it back up and move it somewhere else. So sort of like a cryopod for a canoe. I'm not going to spend too much time on that one. Let's move on to the next one. We got the Maewing. For some reason, in the first picture that they showed, I thought this thing was going to be a lot smaller than what it is. This is the first picture that they released for the Maewing, and here's the second picture that they released. This thing looks like that dog, that flying dog off of Never Ending Story. I don't know if y'all ever saw that movie, but it's huge. You can fly on it. or glide at least. And the Maewing is supposed to be able to lure enemy dinos and basically take them into your control. So I'm pretty excited to see how that's going to work. It looks like it has a little baby dodo, baby raptor, and a baby Argy on its back. This thing is awesome. And if you zoom in real close, you can see the side titties. But anyway, that's enough about side titties. Let's move on to the next one. They released a new picture of the egg incubator. So this picture has a lot of info in it. I got a lot of this information from Roz Clark. Like I said, he did a really good video on this. But you can see there's a Bloodstalker egg in the incubator. So this could mean one of two things. Either the egg incubator will pick up eggs automatically, because the Bloodstalker egg usually can't be picked up. So either the egg incubator picks up fertilized eggs automatically, or they changed the Bloodstalker egg to where you can pick it up. What do y'all think about it? And then they have this other egg to the right of the Bloodstalker egg that we haven't seen before. It's similar to the Rock Drake egg, but it's not the same. So this could either be the Void Worm egg, the new Void Worm, or it could be possibly the Shadowmane egg. But this egg incubator will adjust to the right temperature for each egg, and it'll incubate it for you, so you don't have to sit there and watch the egg. This thing is going to be awesome. It looks like it shows the gender of each egg in the front. I don't know if the number that's displayed is the temperature of the egg or the percentage of incubation completed or what, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then we have the Exosuit. They called it the Exosuit in one post, and then they called it the Exomech in another. But look how huge this thing is compared to the player model. This thing is insane. Hopefully, these things don't break the game. I'm really not a huge fan of all the tech stuff in the game, but I guess we'll have to see. I just really hope they don't make these things too powerful, because I like using dinos like that. I feel like the dinos is the best part of Ark. I don't really like all the mechs and stuff like that, but that's just my opinion. And then we got another picture of the Noglin. Look how cool this thing is. Tongue glowing, antennas glowing. I can't wait to see how the Noglin turns out. And remember, this thing can travel around with you on your shoulder, and it's supposed to be able to do mind control on other players' dinos. And with the glowing tongue and the glowing antennas, I'm assuming that it's going to be able to be used as a light pet. But it looks like we finally have an official release date for Genesis Part 2. It's going to be released on May 26th, which is a little bit less than a month from now. So I hope to see it out on that date. Let me know what y'all think about all the new Gen 2 reveals. If you enjoyed the video, smash the damn like button. It helps more than you think. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, man.